I'm sorry, buddy. Kind of got away from him.
Dolan don't look much like his father, does he, Mac?
I'll say he doesn't. And if he stays out there much longer, he'll cripple my whole team.
Let's on the old bill now. Come on, boy. Put her in there now. Come on. Look out! Put up all right. Come on. Get for the love of my...
Dolan. Come here. Say, Dolan, just what's the idea?
I realize I'm a little bit wild, Mr. McGrew.
A little bit wild. Well, get over there and practice control before you put the whole team in the hospital.
Yes, sir.
He'll be all right, Mac.
Well, he'd better be.
Hey, Shorty. Want to catch a couple for me? Come on. All right, you ready, Shorty?
That wasn't so good. What I need is a little more speed. I have to get warmed up before I can show any real speed. Gosh, I didn't know you were a girl. I wouldn't have pitched so hard. Honest, I wouldn't have.
Well, they were pretty hot.
Gee, it's all red and swollen. Are you sure there are no joints out of place?
No, I don't think so. You're Jim Dolan, aren't you?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Oh, I have ways of finding those things out.
What's your name?
Elaine McGrew.
McGrew? Any relation to the manager?
Sure, he's my father.
Uh-oh.
I think you missed a couple of joints here.
All right, you outfielders, get on your horses. All right, Rubber Arm, put something on it. And duck. All right, Glass Arm. Put one through here. I want to see what Goldberg can do. Hey, stupid! Why don't you stop that ball? Well, if it'll come another ball, I'll stop it.
This Goldberg's minor league record reads all right. But he doesn't look so hot to me.
Maybe he's a little nervous.
Well, I hope he gets over it.
Yeah. So do I. Well, I stopped it, didn't I?
He's terrible.
Maybe I should have told you before, Mac. But that's not the Goldberg you sent me after.
What?
Well, you see, the Phillies beat me to that Goldberg. So when I found this one,
So this is not the Goldberg?
Oh, you see,
No, I don't see. Just who is this?
Well, his name is Goldberg, too. He's a peanut butcher.
A peanut butcher. Say, what's the idea? I sent you out for a Jewish baseball star, and you bring me back a peanut butcher. Hey, Goldberg. Come here.
Yes, sir, Mr. McCross. I'll be there in a second. Do you minding if I take that ball a second? I want to see if I can strike that fella hop.
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you.
Hey, wait a minute, McCormick.
Hey, what's that for?
That's a message to McGoyle. I'm going to smack it clear over to Chicago.
Which way is that from here?
Over that way a couple of 100 miles.
Oh, but over that way is a foul ball anyway.
All right, Mr. Kelly, dish him up and let's see what you've got.
Look out there, catcher. Here's coming a finger.
There it is, Slug. See it? I usually kid him along that way by missing the first one.
All right, there, catcher. What's this one? This is coming swiftly, fastly, and tenderly.
There he is, Slug. See it?
Hey, catcher, look out. Here's coming one. Say, I don't even know my own strength.
Are you still kidding him, Slug? Oh, shut up. Say, buddy, you're pretty good. Say, what kind of a ball did you throw him?
Meatball with sauce on top.
By George, it sure was good.
Well, I'll see you around. I'll meet you sometime. Yes, sir, Mr. McGrew. I got your message. Did you was sending for me, please?
Where'd you learn to pitch?
Oh, that's nothing the way I'm pitching. I'm catching better as I'm pitching.
Oh, you're catching better, are you?
Oh, yes, sir. And that's nothing. I'm playing first base better as I'm catching or as I'm pitching.
Oh, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess we better let everybody else go and just keep you, eh?
Oh, that's a nice compliment. But I hate to put all them other fellas out of a job.
That's the spirit, Goldberg. Now you go and rest a while. I'll try you out in the morning as a catcher.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, too. Oh, and the game. Oh, Jim.
I sure can pick 'em.
Back in 27, when I win the World Series for Mac, I'm up against one of the best pitchers in the business. I forget his name now. Nice boy. Says to me after the series is over, he says, son, I've done the best you could. I ship them down to you, and they look to me like grapefruit. You smack them with that big willow, they come back to me looking like marble.
What's the matter with you? You got something in your eyes?
No.
Something in your ears?
No.
Is something wrong with your nose?
No.
It will be in a second if you don't keep quiet. You're cute, baby. Be quiet, will you please? Cookie. You sweet kid. Look, darling, I want you to be nice and quiet, you hear? Cookie, for heaven's sake. Will you please stop it? All right, nice is nice. Will you please be quiet? I'm going to sleep now. And while I'm sleeping, watch, no fly shall catch on me. Hello.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Dad.
You sure pitched a pretty game today, Dolan.
Thanks, Mac. Well, I guess I'll see what my public's got to say.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Dolan. Would you please autograph this for me?
Sure. There you are.
Oh, thanks a lot.
That's all right. You know, it's kind of tough to be famous. People won't let you alone.
You and Lindbergh.
Well, I guess I got time to write my column for the World before dinner. Bye. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Why, I must have made a mistake. I must be in the wrong compartment.
Just make yourself at home.
Thank you, Mr. Dolan, but
Well, how did you know my name?
everybody knows you.
Yeah, I guess they do. You a baseball fan?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. What do you mean by that?
I mean, I never miss a game if I know you're going to pitch.
No kidding.
You know, I've always wanted to meet you. Funny, isn't it, how I just happened to blunder into your compartment by mistake.
I'm glad you did.
So am I. Now I can really say I knew you.
But, there isn't any hurry.
Oh, I'm so thrilled.
You know, I think you and I are going to get along just fine.
I know we are.
Oh, hello, Mac. Sit down. Make yourself homely.
I won't be here that long. When I signaled you to walk a duel today, I meant it. Why'd you pitch to him?
I struck him out for you, didn't I?
Well, that's not the point. With 2 men on bases and 2 out, the safe thing to do is to walk a dangerous hitter.
I won the game, and I can't see where you got any squawk coming.
Well, just the same, I'm fining you $100 for disobeying orders.
Say, listen, Mac.
And you better let well enough alone before I make it more.
Come in.
Hello, sweet.
Hello, honey.
What's troubling my big boy?
Can you imagine a manager finding a pitcher for striking out O'Doul?
He fined you after you won the game for him?
Yeah. He fined me $100. Can you beat that?
Well, there's just one answer to that, darling. He's jealous of you.
I'll bet you're right.
Look, we're just going to forget all about it. We're not going to let any old crab spoil a perfectly good evening for us. How about it?
I told you I'd found out O'Doul, didn't I? Well?
I'll say you did, darling. But I'm awfully sorry about $100 fine.
Oh, forget it. It isn't $100 that worries me. It's the principle of the thing. Hello, Elaine.
I just heard my father talking to the coach. I do wish you'd listen to Dad.
I win all my games, don't I?
Yes. And so did Conway last year, until he thought he was too good to listen. He isn't back this season.
Why compare me with that punk?
Because I know what you're headed for. You once told me that when a ball player's at the top, he's got to watch his step. I've watched you playing around, and it isn't that I'm jealous. I know you wouldn't be seriously interested in any other girl. It's just you and your future that I'm thinking of. If you really love me, you'll listen to me and take my advice.
Has she gone yet, darling?
Listen, if you'll just...
Buck up, sweet. Tonight's going to be a big night.
Old girl, I've come today to you to talk to you about something. Well, you know how it is. In the spring, a young man's fence is falling upside down. And I have come to the conclusion that when a man is in love, he feels the call of the moose is coming to him. And, Cookie, I can just vision you. I can vision you and me together in a little cottage by the sea. Maybe a little Brooklyn. Cookie! A man's heart is full of love. Oh. Cookie, why don't you behaving yourself? I'm talking to you. I got in my heart such a kind of thing. Now, no fooling. Let's... Cookie, please. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, you little foot, you. I knew it all the time. You made it with your mouth, the noise. You make me crazy. Now, listen, Cookie. Come. Oh, you cute devil, you. You keep this always to remind me of him, of me. Ain't that nice?
Didn't you have something to say to me?
Yes, I did. But look, I'll tell you. Oh, cute knickknacks what you got there. Now, but no kidding, Cookie. Look in my eyes, and you'll realize that I'm loving you, that I care for you, that I would... I'm telling you, there's no sense to talk to you. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, Cookie, this feeling what I'm feeling for you is such a beautiful feeling. Now, you got me mistaken. I didn't say anything. I only tell you that I'm liking you. And I'm... I'm telling you, you're doing wrong now. You got the whole conversation mixed up. I'm only telling you that I'm like... Now, please, Cookie. Listen. Oh, you gigolo, you. I'm too much of a gentleman. Come in. Grandma Dolan, how are you, dear?
How are you, Benny?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, Jim didn't tell me you were coming.
It's a surprise for him.
Yeah, he'll be tickled in pieces. But he isn't here now.
Oh, but he'll be back soon, huh?
Yeah, he's in Philadelphia. McGrew sent him to Philadelphia.
Philadelphia?
Yes, you see, Mr. McGrew wanted Jim to watch Dale at bat so he could know how to pitch to him in the World Series.
Oh, I see. I knew it was something important, because he never forgets my birthday letter.
No. Oh, gee, Mrs. Dolan, I hope you won't be angry on me. I did a terrible thing. He gave me a letter to mail, and I forgot to mail that letter. For you.
It's all right.
Well, maybe. I got it, though. I got it. It ain't lost. Nothing like that. But... And I just remembered I sent my clothes to the tailor this morning, and that letter is in the suit what's in the tailor shop.
Oh.
So I'll go and get it, and you make yourself comfortable while I'm gone, huh? Take off your hat and enjoy. You excuse me, won't you, please?
Yes,
I'll be
sir.
right away back.
All right, Benny.
Goodbye, dear.
Goodbye.
I beg your pardon. Excuse me. Mr. Please,
How are you, Mr. Goldberg?
I'm fine, thank you. Where am I finding the public stenographer?
The public... Oh, you mean the public stenographer. Why, yes, indeed. Right over there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, here.
I'm awfully sorry. Please, excuse me. Thank you.
How do you do, Mr. Goldberg?
I do. Miss, could you typewrite a letter for me on the stenographer?
Yes, I'd be very glad to.
Thank you. Is that the best paper? What's catching?
Mm-hmm.
Say like this. Dear Grandmomsy, I hope what you're enjoying your birthday. You make me feel so foolish. That girl's cooking for me. Yes. Oh, I got the letter, Mom. Look, here's the letter. Maybe you'd like to read it now, huh?
Oh, thank you.
All right, then I'll get you a chair. To make yourself a comfy. There you. Oh, now, come on, cut it out, come on. Because we're going to have happy times. Come on, I'll blow. Oh, you see, little girl, you. Sure, Jim is a swell fella. Swellest fella what I ever met in my whole life. And you know, because he ain't here, that ain't going to spoil your birthday, because I'm going to take you out for a birthday party. Huh?
Oh, no. I couldn't do that.
Oh, why?
Oh, take around an old lady like me.
Oh, what do you mean, old lady? You a little kitty, you? I ain't got no girl excepting you. You are my only sweetheart, and tonight you and me is going to make a whoopee.
And you're sure I wouldn't be too much trouble?
Listen, darling, didn't I just out told you you are my sweetheart?
All right, you darling boy.
Ain't it swell?
It's the nicest birthday party I ever had in my life.
Oh, I'm so glad that you're enjoying yourself.
Do you know, Benny, this is the first time I've ever been in a cabaret?
Not cabaret, darling, case.
What a lovely wristwatch.
Chamber of Commerce gave it to me. Yeah. Read what it says on the back.
In appreciation of a great athlete.
That's me.
I'll say, darling. Isn't that lovely? Let me wear it for a little while, will you?
Sure.
Oh, and what a lovely ring.
It is a beauty, isn't it?
Stunning. Look, it just fits. To you.
To you.
That's the best dance what I was catching. You know it?
Well, that's the first time I've danced in about 10 years.
Oh, you dance like you dance every day, though. You couldn't fool me. Oh, I forgot to tell you, dear. I got an surprise for you. Oh, and such a surprise.
My dear chap, I seem to be in your
I
way.
beg your pardon. Pardon me, ladies, please.
Hey, do you know that's Jim Dolan, the Pittsburgh pitcher?
Yes, a surprise. Of course. Will you please excuse me? I'll go and find a waiter. He shouldn't disappoint us with this surprise.
Would you come right back?
Oh, sure I would. You eat your terrace. Where's Jim?
It's none of your business.
Well, it is my business, and I want to know where he is. I came here to tell him...
Oh, beat it. You give me a pain.
Listen, lady, I'm going to give you pains, but you will never expect him in your life. Now, you tell me where he is.
No, I won't. You get out of here.
I won't get out of here, you terrible people. You're making a terrible thing from a boy like that. He's the best pitcher you...
Get out of here.
Now, listen, lady. I'm telling you something, you vampire, you just... No, you keep your hands to you. I'll stand for so much in that tall. Now listen, don't you...
Please don't let him insult me.
What's going on here?
Oh, listen, Jim, I came to tell you.
Listen, you can't tell me nothing till you apologize to her.
I won't apologize to her because she's no good for you.
Now get out of here. Go on, get out.
You wonderful boy. You do love me, don't you?
You bet I do. That's for you, Harry.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Dolan.
Thanks a lot, darling. Come on, honey, let's get out of here. The bottle's all empty. Let's go to the casino club and have a drink, huh?
Okay with me.
Oh, was this your surprise?
Yes, you like it?
I've been waiting till you came back to make a wish.
Well, I guess you're going to get your wish, all right.
Oh, I do. You darling. Well, what's the matter?
Oh, I don't know. I don't feel so good tonight. I think maybe better we go home, huh?
Oh, all right, if you want to.
Waiter, please. Look, would you please wrap this up? We're going to take it home. Yes, sir. It'll be in the check room. Thank you.
May good fortune smile on you. God bless you, and heaven keep you from all harm. Bring you back into my arms with your tender little charms of your childhood. You are all that I possess, every bit of happiness.
What's the matter, dear?
You're all I have in life, my son.
All right. I guess I'm a little tired.
Well, sure, dear. Then we'll go home. Of course. We got lots of nights to do this, you know. Come on, sweetheart. That's fine. Oh, goodness gracious.
Benny? Benny?
Hello, Cookie. Cookie, dear. I came to explaining everything. Oh, don't do that. Look now. Oh, I could be explaining everything in a nutshell.
Oh, go tell it to your sweetheart.
Oh, believe me, Cookie, I ain't got no sweetheart except in you. I wouldn't two-time you one time, or even no time.
Oh, go away. I hate you.
Ooh. Oh.
Penny.
Yeah, Jim?
I'm sorry about last night.
Oh, forget it. Don't be a fuss.
I must have been out of my head. Can you ever forgive me?
Me? Don't be a fool. Everything goes with me. But look, what's going to happen with your grandmother?
My grandmother?
Sure, she came last night.
And yesterday was her birthday.
Yeah, but I told her that you're in Philadelphia. Mr. McGrew sent you there on business.
She thinks I'm there now?
Yeah, but you can maybe tell her, like, you got a wire in the train to come back. See?
This is the first time I've ever had to tell her a lie.
I told her enough lies last night for the both of us. Now, look, here's the best thing you can do. Go over and see her. Have a talk with her. She's in room 273. Now, come on. Well, come on, make it snappy.
I've certainly been an awful fool.
Yes, Jim. I mean, no, you ain't.
Oh, yes, I have. All right. Elaine was right. When I get to the point of neglecting my grandmother and taking a stock at my best friend, then it's time for me to take stock of myself and find out just what's the matter with me. Say, will you call Maizie up at court 1625?
Now, what do you want with her?
I'm going to tell her that she and I are through. We're all washed up.
Oh, that's a pleasure. Court 1625. Yes, yes. Thank you. Now you're catching yourself a hunk of sense. Hello? Miss Maizie Simpson, please. Simpson. Yes. Is that right? Oh, all right. Thank you. Yes, that's all. Thank you very much. She checked out from the hotel and she didn't left no forwarding address.
Well, that suits me.
Somebody shoots her.
Have you seen my wristwatch?
No. Yes, sir. Clean as a whistle. By now the money is spent, the ring is in the pawn shop, and you can't even tell what time it is. Ah, Jim, I knew the minute I looked at that girl that she was a gold miner. I beg your pardon.
Why, I must have made a mistake. I must be in the wrong compartment.
That doesn't matter. Won't you sit down?
Thank you, Mr. Kelsey.
How do you know my name?
Everybody knows you.
Quite right. Are you a patron of the theater?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I never miss a show if I know you're going to be in the cast.
Yes, I have quite a following. Jim, if your grandmother thanks you for a birthday present in a letter, tell her she's welcome.
What do you mean?
I mean, tell her she's welcome.
I'm ashamed of myself.
Oh, don't be crazy. Don't keep on all the time.
Is this true?
Why, what?
Why, this newspaper article, of course. Jim Dolan, erstwhile pitching star, was a central figure last night in a speakeasy brawl. And although he discussed to good advantage for one in his evident state of intoxication, it is doubtful that his pugilistic accomplishments will reflect any credit on the baseball club that pays his salary or the league of which it is a member. Well, how about it?
I'm afraid it's true.
That's the finish.
Mr. McGrew, I am awfully sorry.
Now,
but
I've
you'll
stood just about everything from you, but no more. You're suspended indefinitely.
Mein lieber Bruder, es ist mein Pläsier zu präsenten zu dir
Speak English, Papa.
as chairman of this committee. It gives me such a happiness to present to you a token of our esteem.
Benny, it's great.
Oh, thank you very much. How can I speak when you got me all flubberbusted? But I do want to say that I thank you to the highest degree, to the largest extension, and to the biggest capacity. And I will be thinking of you all in the world's seriousness for knocking home runs every chance that I'm catching. Well, Mr. McGrew is waiting for me. I wish I could stay in longer. Hoping you remain the same, I'm saying goodbye to you one and all in one. And goodbye, and thank you. Hello, Sludge. Oh, gee, I'm glad to see you. Look what the difference people gave to me. A beautiful watch with an unbreakable crystal. Gold, 14 carriage.
Well, what kind of a crystal?
Non-breakable, it wouldn't bust. You broke my non-breakable crystal. Oh!
Yes, come in. Hello, Goldberg.
Hello, Mr. McGrew.
You played a great game today, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you very much.
What's on your mind?
I want to ask a little favor of you, please.
Shoot.
Why don't you let Jim pitch tomorrow? You know, I know him better than anybody else, and I'm positive when he learned his lesson.
I think he had to. And he took his medicine like a man.
Then you're going to let him pitch?
I'm going to use him as my ace in the hole tomorrow.
Could I tell him now?
Sure.
I could? Oh, thank you. Jim! Jimmy! Jimmy, boy!
Running away?
You don't understand.
Oh, yes, I do. There's only one answer. You're yellow.
Oh, no, I'm not. It's the booing and the jeering. Why, it's driving me mad.
And you're trying to run away from it. You can't do that. Why, it'd be on your conscience the rest of your life.
I know. But I'm nothing but a flop.
I know how you feel. But you can't run away. Think of your grandmother. She'd never say anything to you about it, but just the same, you know it would break her heart.
You're right. I'd never forgive myself. Thanks.
What do you mean, thanks? Don't be silly.
Gee, you're a peach. I'm going to make good if they boo me for the next 10 years.
Now you're talking like a regular fellow.
And if I do make good...
Forget the if. Make good before you start planning what will happen after that.
I left the note upstairs for Benny. I'll run up and get it before he gets it.
Peoria, Moline, Rock Island, Davenport, West Liberty, St. Louis, track 27 to the right. To the right? Track 27 to the right. 27 to the right. Englewood, Peoria, Moline, Rock Island, Davenport, West Liberty. All aboard!
Englewood, please. Here's the ticket to Englewood.
The last train for Englewood's gone.
But I got a ticket. I got to go on Englewood. How am I getting down
The
there?
only way you can get to Englewood now is to take an aeroplane.
I hear it. Englewood, man. I got a ticket. Where you getting the herring plane?
At the airport.
Well, yes. Didn't you?
Hello. 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 Has anything been seen of Goldberg yet?
Not yet, Mr. McGrew. You're welcome.
When did you see him last?
About 6 o'clock. He hurried through the lobby.
Thank you.
Please, will you please keep quiet?
We're 80 miles off. We can't turn back now. The storm's right behind us.
Bad storm.
Oh.
Hey,
Take.
Hey, lady, are they having on these things life preservers?
I don't know. This is my first time out.
My lamp.
hey! Boy.
Now don't cry, Cookie. It won't do you any good to cry. Jim will find him.
I didn't know he committed suicide because I was mad at him.
No, he didn't.
No news of him anyplace.
been going on for hours.
Have you heard anything about Goldberg yet?
Well, the last I heard,
Yeah?
he was leading the league in hitting. You ought to be glad he's gone.
Yeah, Oh, but I ain't gonna have anybody to fight with no more. That's the way these guys are.
Lady, please, every people for themselves.
Why did I come up in this?
I don't know, lady, you came up, they didn't send for you. But don't be so frightened. Keep cool. Be calm. Be pleasant. Be anything what you want.
This is McGrew. The Pittsburgh speaking. Benny Goldberg has disappeared. We're afraid someone might have tried to put him out of the way on account of the final game tomorrow.
All right. I'll put some men on it right away.
Thank you.
And I was going to make up with him tomorrow.
Oh, it's the worst trip I ever made.
I don't mind it.
Down there! It's 2,000 feet up!
Looks like Dolan's about shot.
I guess the whole team's unnerved.
Broadcasting the final game of the World Series. There is no news of Benny Goldberg, and the morale of the Pittsburgh team is badly shattered. As you all know, folks, Benny Goldberg, the popular catcher for Pittsburgh, mysteriously disappeared from his hotel last night, and there's Dolan winding up again.
That fellow! Give me that ball! Not a point! Come on now! Come on, baby! Come on! Make you hit him as hard as anybody else! Right in there! Come on, boy! Put him away! Come on, boy! Right in there now! Let's go! Come on! Hey, Dave! All right, it's time to hit it.
Carlson walks, forcing in a run for Cincinnati. The score now stands Cincinnati 4, Pittsburgh 3. Looks like Dolan is going to be taken out. Yes, sir, there's McGrew calling him now.
I realize, Mr. McGrew, but I'm all broken up.
Oh, come on, Jim. Come on, buck up. We all feel as bad as you do about it.
Come on, play ball.
Yes, sir. Go on now. Come on, Jim.
All right, Jim. Now take your time in there. Come on, boy. Come on, now pitch to me, big boy. Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. Come on, get Jim in here. Come on, now, touchdown. Come on, here. Come on, boy. Let's have that baby now. That's the one. Oh, strike one. Come on, old boy. We got two fingers here. We'll get it right now, boy. Stay right in there. Take your time in there, Jim, boy. Come on now, Jim. Take your time in there. Come on, pitch to me now, big boy. Come on, Dolan. Jim, boy. Come on, Dolan. Come on, pitch to me in there. That's the baby. Oh, wow! Take your time, Jim. Come on, that's it. Come on, right in there, boy. Come on, now take your own time. That's it. You can do it. Come on, you. That's your boy. Pitch to me. Look at me. Pitch in there. Rush down in there. Rush me. That's the boy. Oh, get the hurry. Come on. Let's get that ball in there, right. Come on. Come on. Take your time now, Jim. Out of boy now. Let's go in there. Come on, Murray. Come on now, Jim. Come on, let's pitch her. Look at hitter on it. Murray hit that ball. Come on, rush down in there. Rush me. Rush that one. Come on, Murray. Oh, free. Come on, hang it. Benny. How are you? You hurt? Oh, no, I'm fine.
Just a minute, folks. Something is happening in the Pittsburgh dugout. There seems to be a lot of excitement. It's Goldberg, folks. Benny Goldberg. His teammates are grouped about him excitedly, and the fans are giving him a tremendous ovation. Goldberg's face is bandaged. It looks as though he's been in an accident. But he's in uniform and apparently ready to get behind the plate and catch for his old sidekick, Jim Dolan.
Mr. McGraw, let me go in and catch him. I can catch for Jim better than anybody else. Oh, come on, I'm all right. Honest, I am.
All right, get behind the plate.
Come on, Jim.
Time! Goldberg betting for Casey. Goldberg! Now catching in place of Casey.
Get right now, buddy. Get right now, Jim.
Show me something. The old pepper.
Come on. All right, Jimmy boy, now come on there. In front of him. This time. All right, let's get it in there. Put it in there, Jimmy boy. Let's get it over. Back to the boy. I wouldn't do anything at all. Now you listen to me. You hear that now? All right. Let's have this one in here. Take a look at it. Right here now. Let's have it in there. All right, good. Let's have that ball in there. Come on, Jerry. Have that ball in there.
Broadcasting the final game of the World Series. It's the last half of the ninth inning, folks, and it's Pittsburgh's one chance to win the series. The boys have pepped up a lot since Benny Goldberg showed up, but they've still got a big order to fill. The score is 4-3 in favor of Cincinnati. There goes Goldberg up to the plate, and if he's got any hits in that old bat, he'd better bring them out now.
Come on, you. Give me the best one you got. Right in here, boy. Run, Sonny, run, boy, good boy. All right, get well, come on, kid. Put it up. All right, kid, come on, boy. Get this, man. Get that.
gives the final game in series to Pittsburgh. The final score is Pittsburgh 5, Cincinnati 4. Like a herring. Hey, Goldberg. Say, Sludge, go there, will you please? Hey, Goldberg, these guys... Sludge, will you please go bite a horse?